Oh, I made a mistake here. I put this at 80.81. I meant 81.80. 81.80 is what I wanted. Against 81.10. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Meta, very strong. Yeah, I'm wandering around right around here, this 246.80. Let's look at just below that, basically just below that 247. That's a big way to come back. 246.80. $46.10. Meta, new highs. NVDA, new lows. That's interesting. NVIDIA cracking. What's going on there? And AMD cracking. What's happening here? NVIDIA, look at the daily on NVIDIA. The spot up here at 308.40 against like 309.20. 308.40. 309.20. I don't have the buying power. I don't think I'm getting this Tesla down here. 308.40 against 309.20. Let's go ahead. Tesla's on new highs. Tesla just continues to march. Let's go look at Meta. Meta also, I'm not sure I'm going to get those down there. I'm going to leave it for now, and I'm going to set a new high a day. But I don't think I'm getting those. Baba poked up above. AMD on lows. NVIDIA, Amazon on lows. Amazon coming in. Google on highs. Meta as well. And here's NVIDIA popping back up. NVIDIA popping back up. Let's see if we can get filled up there. I'm in the 40s. Got up to above 20s, teens, 20s. 20 cents away here. Did not get it. Did not get it. Up there. Came pretty close. Got to the 20s. Gonna go down to 32 cents. See if that helps at all. 20s, got it there, 32 cents. Short NVIDIA, 32 cent average. Let's go ahead and move it over here. Immediately pops up. My stop is above the hole, and it is just rocketing straight up toward that stop right now, and it's above the hole. So this not right off the bat not working the way I had envisioned. Let's go ahead. I think I forgot to set levels on Microsoft. I totally did. Let's set those. 317.80 low a day. And this NVIDIA just not doing what I was thinking it would do. I was envisioning this popping up and then coming back in. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. And there it's coming back in. 306.80 is where I was looking for. Let's see if we get back down there. Microsoft, new highs. Let's set another new high. Will this NVIDIA get back below 308? It did, briefly. I'd like to see what happens in the low 307s if we can get down there. It's got a lot of work to do, though, first. Let's see here. So we have Microsoft on highs. That looks really interesting, especially with the daily doing that. We've got Amazon that is hitting lows and cracking. So that's interesting right there. I have orders out for Meta down here on a pullback, but I don't think I'm getting those. Here comes NVIDIA, crack through the 50s. Looking for more, looking for lows here on NVIDIA. Just kind of sucked right back up there. Let's take a look. Meta went above and then came back in. Let's take a look. Tesla also moving above some resistance areas here. NVIDIA all the way back up here. All the way back up here. Just whipping around. Market is pressing highs. NVIDIA back up near 309 again. Google on new highs. Tesla's coming in. Let's go look at Google. Google new highs 126. High a day. Let's look at Amazon. Amazon continues to break. Look at this Amazon. Continues to break. Look at that 115. I am curious about that 115.90 right there. $115.90, 16.20. I am gonna take that. I can't. I don't have the buying power. I do right there. Let's see, again, 16.20. Let's see if I can get those 90s up there. And this Tesla is just moving against me here. Not happening. Meta, these longs are working. These longs are working. The shorts are not working. But Meta, I tried to bid it down there, did not get it. It continues to make new highs. And just got stopped out of NVIDIA up here. Just got stopped out of NVIDIA up here. NVIDIA blasting up. And it looks like I did get filled on Amazon up at 90 cents. So I do have Amazon on the short side at 90 cents. And we are looking for new lows. Hopefully this support line doesn't all of a sudden start holding up. But we are looking for lows down at low 15s. 115. So let's see. I have an average price of 90 cents. Let's see if we actually get any movement down. Stops above 16 at 20 something cents. And Meta just exploding. And NVIDIA looks like I got wicked out at the very top of that move. NVIDIA coming all the way back in. Let me set an alert back down here on NVIDIA. Meta, Microsoft, Apple. So Meta new highs. Microsoft new highs. What was the other one? Meta, Microsoft, was it Apple? Yes, Apple. New highs. And AMD looks like it turned around and it just exploded to the upside. Maybe that's what caused that NVIDIA to kind of turn around too. It held up on this support level here and really blasted up. AMD and NVIDIA, yeah, same story. Let's take a look. Tesla still looking very strong. Tried to find a way into that to the long side earlier. Couldn't get filled down here. Looks like there was a couple other opportunities to get it there. Tesla on highs. Tesla 184s. Let's set 185 high a day on Tesla. Let's see here. Microsoft also on highs. AMD, Amazon. Nope, forgot. Amazon, I am still short. Average 90 cents, coming down into the 70s. We're looking for a retest of lows. So if we get down there, I'll cover a large portion of the position at lows. So that's Amazon, NVDA, Apple. Apple coming in now. Apple coming in. Let's take a look. Meta. Meta still on highs. Baba looking really strong. Microsoft looking strong. Coin. What's Apple doing? Apple coming in. Baba on highs. Set a new high day on Baba. And let's look at NVIDIA again. NVIDIA starting to kind of roll over. Roll over. Maybe I was early on that NVIDIA. NVIDIA coming back in. Look at that. Amazon short starting to try to work. Still dealing with that support level from the prior day. Really curious to see if it goes to retest lows. Really curious. And NVIDIA, after going and kissing 310, comes all the way back down. 308s. Here's Amazon coming in. Amazon down to the 50s. Google on highs. Amazon in the 50s. NVIDIA back down below 308. Wow. Wow. Tough one. That's tough. Google, new highs. That's just going straight up. Tesla, new highs. Also just going straight up. And Amazon just pops effortlessly all the way back up there. I'm just going to let that thing go. Tesla continuing to drive higher. Tesla continuing to drive higher. Very strong. Wonder where this 83 maybe? This 83 area down here, 83.50, 80. I do like that 83 down here. 82.30 is the stop. 83 against 82.30. Let's try that 83. Don't have the buying power. 83. Don't have the buying power. NVIDIA all the way back up there. Anyways, let's see. Tesla. Let's try now. 83. 83 against 82.30. But don't know if I'm going to get that. And Amazon all the way back up here. And we have Google on highs. We have Coin on highs. We have Baba on highs. Baba looks good as well. We have Meta on highs above 52. We have Microsoft on highs. And Amazon all the way back up here to my entry spot. Amazon's going to check the other side. Look at this buying frenzy in this market. Amazon above 16. Stops at 21 cents. I mean, very well could stop me out here. Tesla, new highs, 186, high day. There's no pullbacks. That's just straight up. Just straight up. Wow. There's one agenda here today, and it was just buy. Just be long. This Amazon. Feels like I'm going to get stopped out here. It held up that that support level there. Not a sign of. We'll see. We'll see. Microsoft continuing to go. I'm actually going to move out to a 5-minute here. Microsoft continuing to go. Very little pullbacks, hardly any. Tesla coming in for the very first time. AMD trying to get to highs. Google and NVDA. NVIDIA on highs. Meta. Yeah, no pullbacks. No pullbacks. Coin on highs. Apple not on highs. Apple not on highs. Google on highs. Google just on a tear. Up 3% already. Baba. And I am getting very close to getting stopped out on Amazon here. Just above 20 cents. The short not working. NVIDIA new highs. That Baba looks just delicious there. Feel like I'm late to the party though. So NVIDIA new highs, 313 high day. Meta new highs, 253. And I'm about to get stopped out of this Amazon here, and that'll probably be it for the morning for me. Tesla, I might leave that bid in for Tesla, but coin, new highs. Tesla coming in, here's 84. Being tested. AMD on highs. It's interesting how you can't get filled on any of the longs. Here's 84 coming up in Tesla. I'm down at 83. A point lower here. Maybe we'll be able to get a long on down there. Amazon coming back in now. Not super excited about this position. Thought it was looking quite good down here. It just never made its way. We'll see. We'll see what we get. AMD new highs. Never broke 84. So this might be the ledge of 84. I was wondering if it would drop down below, but it doesn't look like it's going to. NVIDIA on new highs. 314 high day. Meta at 253. I'm going to set 254 high day. Tesla, I'm going to still try to buy it down there at 83. Just didn't get down. Coin, new highs. Tesla did not come back in. This Amazon. Need to check something real quick. Okay. Looks like we're back up here and above 84 or above 16 on Amazon. Tesla not getting below. AMD making yet again new highs. Market's starting to roll over. Tesla into the 83s now. About a point lower here. Amazon. Looking for more of a pullback than this on Tesla. Amazon very close to stopping me out up here. Looks like it just keeps pressing up here. Tesla coming into the 8370s. '60s. Saw the 50s briefly. AMD new highs. And Amazon. Should I have just taken that down there? scalped it out. I'll need to examine that later. If it would have made more sense to take it down here. I don't know, it looked pretty good down there. It's just choppy conditions, choppy waters. Here's the stop out on Amazon coming. It didn't tick me at 21 cents. So it was very close, 20 cents, 1 penny away from stopping out. And Tesla's above 84. Meta, Coin, Google, very strong. There's 10 a.m. passing. Here's the 8360s again. Down into these 60s again. I think I might cancel these Teslas. I don't think I want those Teslas anymore. I canceled them. I don't want them anymore. I was gonna have it at like 10 cents, would have filled here, and it would have been against, what did I have it against? 82.30s. Would have stopped. So it canceled my Tesla long attempt there. We'll watch to see what it would have done. Here's Amazon coming back in after being a penny away from getting stopped out. Amazon coming back down to the 80s, 70s. I wonder if it can crack below this low that it had before. Market coming in. ES starting to be, yep, there it goes, cracks the pre-market low. So ES weighing on the situation a little bit. Amazon coming in again. Choppiness. Amazon down to the 60s. Amazon, I wonder if this is the real time now. if it's actually going to come in here. Tesla got back above 84. Alternatively, this Amazon could hold up on that daily support level from the prior session, but I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't know if that's highly likely right now. I like the chances of the short here because everything was so bullish in the first half of the session of the open. And now everything's coming in. There's the 60s, the 50s. There's Tesla coming in again to the low 83s. And there's the market ES ticking a slightly lower low below the pre-market lows there. And not a lot to do here. Just need to sit tight and let this trade work or do what it's going to do. I think I'm positioned correctly. So let's see if we can go to new lows. Tesla finally got down to 83. I pulled my bid, but I would have been filled there. I wanted to see if, after pulling my bid, I wanted to see if this was the right idea to have pulled it in the first place. We'll see if that was wrong or not, or if I should have been trying to get the long on right there. I'm going to switch this out to a 9-minute. Amazon down to the 50s. This is kind of where we were last time when we caught a pop. Let's see if they break down through those 50s now this time, or if the 50 will hold up again. There's the 50s, and they did not hold up. It just broke straight through those 50s down to the 40s. Let's see what happens next. Will Amazon make a run for lows? There's the 30s, and the ES coming in as well here. There's the 30s on Amazon. There's the 20s on Amazon. Starting to finally get down here to this zone where I'm looking for getting in. I would have stopped out on Tesla right there. So there you go. Tesla would have taken the stop had I kept that long on. So glad that I saw the changing nature of that and took it there. And we're stalling out here on this Amazon. So I am thinking about taking a partial down here. Here's the 20s. Let's see if we can get down even further. Can we get down to those teens? What am I at? 11 cents? 10 cents away? Yeah, we did not get down there. Let's see if we get down to 22 cents. Got down to 22 cents. And now I have a fifth of my position left, so I took off most of it down there at lows. Have a fifth of my position left, and I'm curious to see if we'll crack that low a day or not. And I'm not going to give a bunch. I'm not going to give a bunch back here on this last one. I'll give like 21 cents back. Just locking it in if it does hold up that low a day, but it also it has the potential for swinging underneath that 15 and just flushing out to like the 80s. ES coming into support here as well, so I'm okay with leaving a small piece on, but I'm glad I took a large portion of it off right there. I'm okay with that. pretty close to getting stopped out. And there's the stop on Amazon. Just trail stopping out of my remaining 1/5. Wanted to give it a chance to crack down below, but so kind of a mixed open here. Was trying to get long, could not get long, could not find the longs for anything. And look at that Tesla popping straight back up. That 82.30s would have been an amazing entry if I had been more conservative. Tesla just keeps going further. And now look at these longs powering back up. What an amazing entry that would have been. And Amazon popping hard from there. So glad that I took that off where I did. But what was the other one? NVDA. Yeah, I got jammed on the short on NVDA. But able to make some of, actually all of it and then some back on Amazon. Not that that matters. The Amazon trade was the right trade for the situation. Wish that I could have gotten any of these longs on. There was a couple names that kept going. Meta. Look at that Meta. A couple names kept going, but that's going to be it for my morning here. I'm going to call it, head off to work.